still whiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up, with my name on the property. And now we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust. Smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Prelims, no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. All right, so here he is, Suriname's Jairzinho Rozenstruik, the first man or woman from his nation to compete on the greatest proving ground in mixed martial arts. And this guy's done a whole lot more than compete. Since transitioning from kickboxing, he's been undefeated as a mixed martial artist. He was the UFC's Rookie of the Year in 2019. Alistair Overeem's got a story about this man's power, and perhaps tonight's opponent will have one to tell after the festivities tonight. Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Biggie Boy, is back for more tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 6 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 230 pounds. Fighting out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, Voodoo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, early round 1 here. A lot of pressure on this man here tonight. It's his first fight on the main card. No denying the success he had on the prelims. Maybe he should have stayed there. But here he goes on the main card. Challenges get stiffer. More eyeballs on him tonight. But if his past performances are any indication, most people believe he will shine as the challenges get tougher here in the UFC. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. liver kick.
Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Wow. Oh, straight right. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it! What a performance!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliato's calling a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Voodoo.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
When I'm back home, 'cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to con the connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Can't come with no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, mine turn into a diva. Why you think 5 fix 4 feature? I was shot into nitties, got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Damn bro, really driving a Porsche. Came up, suicide for the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve and my mind in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker in design of the Dior. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech protecting the protect, and it's bulletproof. Life from my he's in the vest. I ain't gotta win the lottery, I want the lot. I'm already ready for the twist and the plot. They'll try and top you when they see you at the top. Can't come with no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, mine turn into a diva. Why you think 5 fix 4 feature?
Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Go, go, go! Focus, okay? Focus. Let's go. We got to work in there. I want to see more work here. More work. Now, I know you can do better than that. You've got a lot of potential. So let's just focus a bit more. You ready? Let's go. Let's go! Hey, don't worry about it. You did all right today, but we'll do better tomorrow. All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. Work, let's work. All right, I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. All right, you ready? I want to see good technique and form this round. Come on, kid, you got to make something happen in there. Yes, that's how you move. work. Let's go. Go! Go! Go!
We came a long way. Whip, cream. Yeah, let's go. I just got the check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not for me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my tats a world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. Yeah, I don't people fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it crowd or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah.
All right, you ready? I want to see good technique and form this round. Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Move just like that.
Oh boy, they caught me sinning again, yeah.
We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice, keep going. Come on, let's make it work. You got 30. Let's go. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. You'll win this fight on top. Let's keep him down. Nice work. I like it. You stayed heavy on top and controlled your sparring partner.
cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths when they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the went and gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Rothwell is 13 years the elder. He weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce
heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 40 wins, 15 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Kenosha, Wisconsin, Ben Rothwell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 230 pounds. Fighting out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, Voodoo. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, here we go with round 1. As many of you know, this has been one of the greater knockout artists on the roster over the last several years. The majority of his recent wins have come by way of knockout. This is a guy who goes for it really at all costs, has a lot of confidence in that granite chin, and that allows him to get his power game going. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only... Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. So nicely done with the trip there. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
He's attack armbar now.
In Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Nice hammer fist. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
Yeah, that is some Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop.
Tell his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hopping up mentally in the mouth. Who am I? Jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hopping up mentally in the mouth. Who am I? Trap. No. Ay, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Ay. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you? Hey. 1, 2. E-Cad, you heard of these lads, the myth, how we made a grip, never wrote. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up the drink on the kid and the planet hit skids. Living in the valley of flames like I win. Skyline ablaze and the bomb rocks big. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold the whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts. Shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance life. So I stick to the art. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Cash it back, running through bed zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not stove, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through. Wish after wish after wish after wish, and the chances are that none are coming true.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division. So on the strength of a big win by submission, his last time out, we'll see if this young man can keep it going here tonight. Round one is underway. Dominant performance his last time out to extend the winning streak and to set up this massive, massive opportunity tonight. We'll see if he can take advantage. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedown.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Got to be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Oh, and that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory. He's done, he's done.
Yeah, that is an outstanding submission win turned in by that fighter here tonight. And not just the finishing instincts, but just the transitions and how patient he was to make. We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just...
Checks might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. This it on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out. And ones that got the best of me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Do you underdid like an archaeologist, or I use common sense for you to comprehend? I'ma get loose like a barbed wire fence, sister. Significant, never frivolous, mister. It's the man of the hour, super confident, and my clothes yell it louder. And if it don't compute, then I got to reroute ya. Dressed in all black like a bouncer. Eye for an eye, now I got an eye gouger. Life been a bitch like a blue nose schnauzer. Outcome. Now the cripper still throw the C up. Go back to the hood when my net worth and my fee up. Bars harder than the morning, trying to pee up. I'm trying to say the couldn't see us. If you wanna be us, you just gotta believe us.
Today, let's go in there and get after it. You're doing great. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
Man can make corrective control adjustments to compensate for certain electronic and mechanical malfunctions.
Stand up! We must fight! Dax!
Couple let me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, we move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast, and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast, and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual.
Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast, and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast, and even faster.
I'm the one, the nine's the wonder, I'm the
and I'm a son. You find the lungs to rhyme it, to crime upon you. I the gun, I gotta say an I caramba. Elite when I get deep in the script. On the beat, I'ma get geek in the mix. Want a piece to be get beef in the lips. I'ma get the heat and it be leaking a bit. I hail from the middle with a west, that's home. Nail ever hit it, get a guess that's blown. The hell with a little bit of sales, I'm a killer with a yeah. When I hit it with a tech, I'm gone. People think of my age, I mean that I'ma stop with this. Like my legacy, like an Acropolis. All of you take it in your esophagus. To the people, I'm a freak show, but I really would damage your ego when the beat go finito. From the meat show, G.O.D. though. Gasser, the master, you made it with a slasher, the master.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready to fight?
All right, ready to go for round one. He has won his last 3. Oh! Oh! Whoa!
Wow! Stop. Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. No denying the momentum that this young... right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove him through the middle.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finisher position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Well, you got to be working off of your back.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done. Absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. A wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he could get to his position, which is the crown, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood, want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier. Master like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you. When it comes to beef and I ain't kosher, but I cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy motive. Y'all can try and clone us. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. It's that ride of music. It's that ride of music. Eastside. It's that ride of music. It's that ride of music. clothes, it's on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we roll it. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. I still turn coyotes into road runners. Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was, I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap, they couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory, y'all don't wanna march. Cemetery full of graves, I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. I hope you pussies think of me every time that you see the scar. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my clothes, it's on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. 24/7, I keep my eyes open, ready. All these signs show me they want me gone like I'm Machiavelli. On the cross when they cross me over something so petty. Kill them all even if I die like Method Man did in Belly. I am Gun Kelly, ain't shit you can tell me. Get me drunk and mad enough, I go pop the trunk of the Chevy. I'm a dad and a savage, this is not an image like Getty. Rap for currency like I'm Spitter Andretti. And let it fall like confetti. Bought for my dogs that they got locked in the celly. The one that turned on me, I won't never forget it. You learn it's your own homies you knew since the beginning. That see you winning and then wanna see you finish. Goddamn.
Yeah. I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me either, you sleeping, you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency, why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now, I get a check and say less. Don't you know everything live now, if it ain't put it to rest. What is you talking about? Been dope on 80, on 20, on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk, go bring some, hold the run around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Retails get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant, and still count 100,000 later. Peep the position on that piece. So that the starter won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam tour when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they ask, and live on them got the clip.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive.
Ready? Ready?
So on the strength of a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see if this young man can keep it going here tonight. Round one is underway. Dominant performance his last time out to extend the winning streak and to set up this massive, massive opportunity tonight. We'll see if he can take advantage. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to...
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, he postured up there, then he's out. Closed guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Both fighters back to their feet now.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he'd stand. separate. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Oh, a single collar tie there. Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effective.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now he sees the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh.
Ready? Ready?
After a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon door is closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak under the brightest spotlight of his UFC career. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far here.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions, and he can find...
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh! Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating.
Ready? Ready?
All right, ready to go for round one, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his... Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Trying to stay in this fight.
An uppercut landed.
All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile, and they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw that on full display right there with that trip. Ooh, what a punch.
Awesome. Nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in the striking room.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
That one appeared to stun him. Whoa! Whoa! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Magliano's calling stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hoodoo.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.